country and get off the interstate and travel through some of the small towns in America, you see old train depots that are remnants of the past. They were the heartbeat of the nation at one time, but they're all pretty much gone by the wayside. And this song is about an old man who manages a station where very few trains come through anymore. The old man has a dream, and the younger man buys his story. It's called Corey's Coming. Old John Joseph was a man with two first names. Left him in the railroad yard and they took away the train. Only one run a week comes roaring down the line, so all he's got to worry about is time. Sits in the break house, his hands out to the fire, moving through his memories of love and desire, telling me the stories of the glories of his past. But he always saves the story of his Corey for last. He says, my Corey's coming, no more sad stories coming, midnight moonlight morning glory's coming, aren't you, girl? Like I told you, when she holds you, she enfolds you in her world. I come by in the evening to find out where he's been. He says, come on, sit down, kid, where shall I begin? I say, you know my favorite, though you know I like the rest, but I love the way you tell me of your Corey the best. So I hear his lifelong love recreated by his tongue. Turns back the years and he seems forever young. Though the other stories change as they roll across his lips, he'd say the same words for Corey just before he went to bed. Then he sends me away and he keeps smiling as he says, my Corey's coming, no more sad stories coming, a midnight moonlight morning glory's coming, aren't you, girl? Like I told you, when she holds you, she enfolds you in her world. I was quite surprised to find out all the places that he knew, so I asked the town folk if his stories were true. He said, old John was born here, he's lived here all his life, he's never had a woman, let alone a wife. Very soon you'll find out as you check around, no one named Corey's ever lived in this town. So I chided the old man about the truth that I had heard. He just smiled and said, reality's just a word. And then he says, my Corey's coming, no more sad stories coming, a midnight moonlight morning glory's coming, aren't you, girl? Like I told you, when she holds you, she enfolds you in her world. I came by one evening, he did not hear my shout. I looked in the window and I saw the fire was out. When he would not wake up, I forced in the door, found that old John Joseph would tell stories no more. There was a scene at the graveyard, just three of us were there. Me and the grave digger heard the parson's prayer. Said we need not grieve for this man, for we know God cares. Well, they put the cold dirt over him and left me on my own. When at last I looked up, I saw I was not alone. standing there beside of me with a shawl around her head was a beautiful young woman. I remember what she said. Is that John Joseph there? I nodded my head. It brought a soft smile from her. She said, it's time he got some rest. So I said, if you're a relative, he had a peaceful end. That's when she said, my name is Corey. You can say I'm just a friend. Says my Corey's coming. No more sad stories coming. My midnight moonlight morning glory's coming, aren't you, girl? Like I told you, when she holds you, she enfolds you in her world. So that's the old man's story. I'm so glad you came tonight. Busted down old railroad sure makes a lonely sight. You may wonder why a young man like me would work out here all alone. Well, I guess the job sure pays enough to keep some flesh on my bones. And I must confess I get to missing the old man a bit. And there's one other reason I guess I should admit. You see, my Corey's coming. No more sad stories coming. My midnight moonlight morning glory's coming, aren't you, girl? Like he told me, when she holds me, she enfolds